Bakit ganun? Nag-water change ako, then parang biglang nanghina yung mga isda ko. Na-experience mo na rin ba to? If not, baka may matutunan ka dito. Mostly nangyayari to kapag medyo matagal yung sequence ng iyong water change. Kasi ang nangyayari kapag medyo matagal kang hindi nag-water change, nataas yung iyong nitrate, which produce hydrogen ions. Then, over time, nakukonsume nito yung carbonate hardness. Pag nakonsume na si KH or si carbonate hardness, doon na mag-uumpisa yung pagbaba ng pH or tinatawag na pH crash. Anyway, medyo magulo siya intindihan, no? In layman's term naman, pag medyo matagal yung difference ng water change mo, for example, every Sunday ka lang nagpapalit ng water, then ang water change mo is medyo malaki, tapos magkaiba pa yung water chemistry ng yung tap water at ng water na nasa aquarium, tapos sinabayan mo pa ng mabilis na pagpasok ng new water sa iyong aquarium, boom! Magandang combination para ma-stress ang isda mo. So in short, hindi sila nai-stress sa malaking water changes. I-stress sila kapag bigla ang may nagbago sa water chemistry. So ang question is, kailan nga ba safe mag-water change ng malaki? It is when your tap water and your aquarium water has the same or close water chemistry. But my recommendation is just do small water changes more frequently, like for example 3 times a week, instead of doing 70 to 80% water change once a week. So summarize lang natin, hindi sila nai-stress pag nag-water change ka ng malaki kung same ang water chemistry. And I hope you learned something today. And if you're looking for imported or island-born ranchu, you can message me directly so I can send you all the available na meron ako. And yeah, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one. Bye-bye!